welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a what's in my hospital bag video. I'm so excited to share this with you. I tried to not pack, like overpack or pack too much. This is baby number 2 for me, so I have done this before. So I kind of know like what I need, what I don't need. So yeah, let me just get right into it. I'm going to share the bag that I'm using first. So this I got from Target when I had my daughter. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice big like sleepover bag. I'm going to be packing both my stuff and the baby stuff in here. It has this nice zipper pocket on the outside. It has a nice strap, which will make it easy for my husband when he's carrying it in with the rest of our stuff. And then it just has like a ton of pockets on the inside, like big pockets. So I really like that because I feel like it's really easy to find stuff. It's really big, so everything will fit in it. But anywho, I'm going to start with what I'm bringing for little babe. So newborn clothes are just so tiny. So let me start out by saying at the hospital that I deliver at, it's the same one I delivered my daughter at, I know that I'm not going to need to bring like diapers or wipes, or they even provided me with like blankets and hats, socks, onesies. So I mean, honestly, like for me, and I don't know how your hospital is, but at my hospital, like there's not a ton of stuff that you need to bring. Obviously, you want to dress your baby up, take cute pictures and whatnot. So let me share with you what I'm bringing. But just keep in mind, and you might want to ask your doctor or your care provider as well, like the items that you really need to bring for little babe and for yourself to the hospital. So I remembered with my daughter a few of the things that I really liked having when I was there with her were swaddles. So I went ahead and packed a few. So the blankets they give you in the hospital are more like receiving blankets opposed to like muslin, really nice swaddles. So I am going to be bringing one muslin swaddle with me. This one I believe I got at Target in like a pack of 3, but it's gender neutral because we don't know what we're having. And then I'm also going to bring one that Velcros, and it's like a no-brainer. I brought one with my daughter as well, and I really liked it, so I'm going to go ahead and bring 2 of those. And then I bought a set for a picture. So this I got off of Etsy. So this is a really nice swaddle. I'm not quite sure what it's made of, but it does have stretch to it. This is a rainbow baby for us. So I thought it would be really cute for little babe's like debut picture to have him or her swaddled in this. And then it came with both a headband and a hat. So I really liked that because again, we don't know what we're having. So I figured this would make for like a really, really cute picture. That is the sole purpose pretty much that I bought it. Other than that, it's cute. I mean, I'm sure we'll get more use out of it than just the picture, but I'm bringing that. So I have a total of like 3 swaddles, if you consider this a swaddle. I don't know. And then I'm going to bring 3 sleepers. So my favorite sleepers are the ones that are like gowns and they just open at the bottom. Those are my favorite sleepers. So I got this one. This is from Baby Be Mine Maternity. The next one I'm going to show you is also from there. But I have like a navy like gown that I'm going to wear. So I bought these to match what I'm wearing. I like that these little sleepers also have the mittens, like that fold over, because little babes tend to have sharp little daggers, and we don't want little scratches on the cute little new face. This also came with a hat that matches. And then I'm just going to bring a onesie just in case it's colder, because it is going to be like end of October here in Ohio. So that will go just under that. I try to keep in mind too, like babies tend to have a lot of blowouts. So I probably have more outfits for the little babe than I actually am going to use, but you know, I just want to be prepared. The newborn outfits are so tiny. They don't take up much room anyways. And then I have a navy and white striped one from Baby Be Mine Maternity. It's the same like gown style that opens at the bottom. This one also came with a matching hat. And then again, I'm packing a little onesie just in case it's colder. And now you're probably thinking the navy looks more boyish, which I would agree. However, I'm going to bring this cute little white hat with this bow. So if it's a girl, I might just swap out the hats for this cute little hat. Or I also am bringing like a bag of my daughter, these are from my daughter, her old little baby headbands. And then I also threw a clip in there. With my daughter, we didn't find out what we were having either, so I did like the same type of gender neutral sleepers that I packed, and I just clipped like a bow to the hat to make it more girly looking. So I'm gonna bring that bow that I clipped to her hats just like that as well. And then I just have like some other little white headbands, a black headband, and then a cute little fall headband. Just keep them in here so they all stay together. And then I'm just bringing this button-up sleeper because I've seen a few videos now with people recommending that you bring a button-up sleeper just in case for any reason baby needs to have any procedures done after being born. I guess it is easier to just to open them up and get to whatever you need to get to clean them, or so that nothing is like rubbing on them a certain way. This also has the little mittens on it. I really do not, the button sleepers are probably my least favorite. So I'm specifically bringing this for that sole reason. And this was actually my daughter's sleeper when she was a baby, and I don't even think we ever used it, just because maybe I used like one sleeper that had buttons, and then after that I was like, never again. So bringing this just for precautionary measures. I will say too, I believe the onesies or the shirts they gave us in the hospital had buttons on them. If I am remembering correctly, they were long sleeves, they had the mittens, and then they were buttoned. So I'm sure that if you don't want to purchase like a button sleeper, the hospital provides, or mine did anyways, it provided us like everything that we could have possibly needed while staying there. So those are the sleepers I'm bringing. So that was a total of 3 sleepers. I am only bringing little babe one outfit aside from the going home outfit. So the one outfit that I am bringing for little babe is this cute little Winnie the Pooh onesie. And then it came with these cute little joggers, pants, and a matching hat. So again, if it's a girl, I'll probably just clip the bow to the hat and call it a day. But I felt like this is just a cute little outfit for little babe. Don't know that little babe will wear it, but just in case, we'll have it. And then this is the only gender specific thing clothing wise that I am bringing, and it is the going home outfit. So if little babe is a boy, because babe's gonna be born in October, I bought this little cute monster long sleeve shirt, and it came with these little pants. So stinking cute. So this will be baby boy's going home outfit if babe is a boy. And then if little babe happens to be a girl, I got this cute little like Halloween or fall-ish kitty dress almost. It has like this tulle on it. It's long sleeve with the little kitty face and the ears. And then I did I just purchased these, so they still have to be washed. But I purchased a pair of leggings because it's gonna be cold here in Ohio, so I don't want little babe's legs to be cold. So I'm just gonna bring some newborn leggings as well. And that's it for the outfits. I am going to bring one pacifier. This is a Webinub. So I'm gonna bring this. Again, they will provide you with this type of pacifier in the hospital if you request one. The other thing I'm going to bring are instead of bringing socks, because they give you socks in the hospital as well, I'm going to bring these cute little booties. So I'm bringing a white pair, and then I'm bringing like these little gray bear pairs. And I remember putting these on my daughter when she was in the hospital. So I thought it would be cute to bring them for little babe as well. And then I'm just going to bring one pair of mittens just because some of the outfits don't have like mittens. So that's that. And then the only other thing that I'm bringing for little babe is a blanket. And it's not like a huge blanket. But I figured too, like on the way home, it'll just be nice to have something from home, like a blanket from home to be able to wrap baby in. And then on the way home, it'll be chillier here in Ohio again. So I felt like we could cover the baby with the blanket if we needed to. So there's that. And that was pretty much everything like for little babe that I'm bringing. Like I said, I tried to stay more on the like minimalistic side. So hopefully you agree there. Okay, so I guess these could be considered for little babe too. But I did buy a couple fun things. So this I ordered off of Etsy. It says, hello world, I'm here. So it's just a cute little sign that you like can lay next to them or on them, on their chest or belly, just for a cute little picture. So I got this off of Etsy. So I'm gonna bring this. And then I also purchased one of these boards. This I got at Hobby Lobby, and when I got it, it was like 50% off. So you really couldn't beat it. And then it comes with all the letters that you need to like write out, you know, whatever you want to write out, baby's name or birth weight or height or whatever. I never did anything like this with my daughter. So I don't know, we'll see if I use it or not, but I thought it would be cute just to bring, just to have in case I wanted to take a picture like that. So there's those two things that are completely unnecessary that I'm bringing. Moving on to my stuff. So my stuff is pretty basic. The first thing I would recommend you bring is a folder. Now, I believe they gave me a folder again, so like my hospital, I really don't need to bring a folder, but I'm bringing one because I have my birth plan in here anyways, and I don't want it to get all wrinkled. So I have a few copies of my birth plan. I'm just bringing them in this folder, and then you do get paperwork and stuff for little babe while you're in the hospital. So at least I have a folder to keep the papers nice if I need it. Here it is. So I would recommend a folder. I'm bringing snacks, so mainly for my husband. I don't know, maybe I'll eat a few of them, but I'm bringing a bag of snacks. I'm also bringing a bag of quarters just in case he wants something from the vending machine. So it's a strange time we live in because we're going through a global pandemic, and currently the hospital that I'll be delivering at, once you're there, you cannot leave. that includes my husband until you're discharged. So I really don't know how long we're going to be in the hospital. With my daughter, I did have a C-section, so we were there for a good 4 days. Now, if I happen to have a VBAC, I think they'll send me home like maybe 2 days. So I'm planning on being there from anywhere around 2 to 4 days. So that's, you know, keeping that in mind, that's kind of how I packed. But let me just share with you what I'm bringing for myself. So again, to be completely honest with you, they pretty much provided me with everything I was going to need in the hospital aside from clothes. So they gave me the mesh underwear, they provide you with pads, they even gave me like nipple cream. You can request a breast pump, so you don't need to, if you want to try to pump while you're there, so you don't need to bring your breast pump. If you're nursing, you really don't need to bring underwear. You don't need to bring socks. They provided me with socks. They give you, you know, things to help you in your lady areas if you need stuff like that. So they give you a lot of stuff. So just keeping that in mind, I'll share with you what I'm bringing. So I am going to bring just 2 pairs of socks. I actually prefer the hospital socks. I think they're really comfy. So I'm only going to bring 2 pairs of socks. I don't even know if I'll use them. And then I'm going to bring 2 pairs of underwear, which these are off of Amazon, and they are like postpartum underwear. So they have like an extra liner on the inside of them. And then they are high-waisted and they're like very stretchy. So if you're not into the mesh underwear, this also fits like one of those big pads in it. I wore these with my daughter like when I got home, and I really liked them. So I'm going to bring just 2 pairs of those in case, you know, I feel like using those. And then I'm also going to bring, I bought these like Depends underwear for women. They are for postpartum as well, but they have like a built-in pad. So you can just like throw this whole thing on. You don't need to add a pad or anything. And they're very soft and comfortable. So I'm going to bring a couple pairs of these. I felt like even just going home, maybe this would be more comfortable than like this big gigantic pad stuffed in underwear. So I'm bringing just 4 pairs of those. And then for my clothes, I'm bringing 2 gowns that I got off of Baby Be Mine Maternity. So here is the navy one that I was referring to that kind of matches the other ones. And this is just literally a gown. It's like a dress, a gown. And this is what I wore after I gave birth with my daughter. The nurses still come in and like check you after you've given birth. So something like easy access to get to, you know, your lady parts is probably the best option, I would say, after birth. So you definitely want to change into something more comfortable, but you still want to be able to, you know, access all the goods. And then this one buttons at the top, so it's easy for nursing. So I'm bringing that one. And then the other one that I'm bringing is very similar. It again is like a dress or a gown, a nightgown. And then it's stretchy at the top, so you can just pull it down to nurse in. So I'm bringing 2 gowns. And then the other thing I would recommend is a robe. So I'm just bringing a white robe. There's nothing like special or fancy about it. It's just a white robe. but just in case it's cold in there, I can throw it over my gowns. If I'm like gonna go walk down the hallway or something, this is nice to just kind of like throw over again, so you're more covered. And I'm just bringing 2 outfits with me, and there's like nothing crazy about these outfits. I am bringing 2 black tank tops that are easy to nurse in, and then I am bringing a pair of maternity leggings just because they're still comfy. I'm still gonna have a pouch. Yeah, so we're bringing that. And then I'm just bringing these like really comfy sweatpants that I have that are really stretchy at the top. And that's pretty much all I'm bringing for my outfits. And clothes-wise for me, that's all I'm bringing. I am probably also going to throw in I only have 1 maternity hoodie, but I'll probably bring that with me as well, since I'm expecting it to be a little bit on the cooler side here in Ohio. I'm going to bring a pair of flip-flops. I feel like this is just something easy. You can wear it in the shower if you want to shower, if you're like kind of weird about stuff like that. And then also just kind of like walking around the hospital. These are like just easy to slip on and walk around. If I'm going to get up out of bed or anything, then I'm not like walking around in my socks or my bare feet. So I'm going to bring a pair of flip-flops with me. And then the only other thing I have is my toiletry bag, which I pretty much, like, this is pretty much what I bring with me when I go on vacation. So in the middle of it, this is all my makeup. I will say when I was in the hospital with my daughter, I never ever did my makeup, never brought it out, never even thought about it. But I already have it in my toiletry bag, so I'm just going to leave it in there. If I feel like doing my makeup, then I guess I'll have my makeup. So these are all like little travel size things. So this just stays in there. And then again, I have shampoo, conditioner, a razor, chapstick, and then like some hair products that I use. This is always in here again. I probably 90% sure I probably won't wash my hair while I'm in the hospital. My hair is like a pain in the butt after it's been washed to like get brushed and everything. It's just so time consuming, and I highly doubt I'll be up for it. So what I plan on doing is hopefully just braiding my hair before I go to the hospital, and I'll probably just leave it in braids for until I leave. Or if I take it out of the braids, then I'll probably just wear my hair wavy or like that. I highly, highly doubt I'm going to wash my hair while there. And then, so this is new. This I did pack. So let me just share with you. I put a Purell hand sanitizer in here because, you know, nowadays you just don't know. This is After Ease for pregnancy. I got it on Amazon, so you can put just a couple drops of this like into water, whatever you're drinking, and it helps with the contractions you experience after labor. So I don't believe they offer anything like this in my hospital. So I'm going to bring this. I'm also going to bring this Earth Momma perineal spray. They do have something like this. Dermaplast, maybe, is it called? I'm not sure what it's called, but it is something, some sort of spray for down there. But I'm just going to bring this one because I have it. And then this is my favorite nipple balm. Again, they did provide me nipple balm the last time I was there. They gave me the Lanolin brand. But this is Boobies. I get it from Target. It's an organic nipple balm. This is like the best nipple balm that I used while nursing my daughter, and I nursed her for a year. So I'm definitely bringing this. I do remember with my daughter, I mean, my nipples were already getting chapped at the hospital. So coming prepared this time, I'm bringing my own nipple balm because I feel like that brand works the best for me. So this is like a little postpartum bag here. And then on the other side of this, I just have a loofah. I'm bringing a sensitive skin soap. These are hair ties and clips for my hair. My face wash is in here. A hairbrush. And then I'm bringing this, I like put around my head when I wash my hair so that like my hair doesn't get wet if I'm not washing it that night. So I'm going to bring this because I'm not planning on washing my hair. Just to be honest with you. So that's pretty much all I'm bringing. I feel like I did a pretty good job at keeping it pretty minimalistic. There are obviously a few things that I'm going to have to grab, like running out the door. Like my charger for my phone, my camera, my laptop, you know, just stuff like that, like little things that I'm going to have to grab. But other than that, this is everything that I'm bringing. And then, you know, I'll just have my list of things that I need to grab before I go. But yeah, I hope this video was somewhat helpful for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below. Do you feel like I'm forgetting anything? Is there something I should add to my hospital bag that I like completely forgot or didn't think of? Let me know. I feel like I did a somewhat decent job here. But yeah, I hope that you guys will join me on this journey to babe. Hit that red subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.